In English, there are different sounds that resemble each other but have slightly different manners of articulation. In this particular case, we are going to see the difference between the th sound and the th sound.
The th is a voice interdental fricative sound, meaning that the vocal cords vibrate while producing the sound, and the tip of the tongue is placed between both the upper and lower teeth. Fricative means that the sounds are made by obstructing a part of the vocal tract. The air is then squeezed out through the narrow vocal tract, but never fully blocked, and it is constantly being released.
On the other hand, the d sound is a voiced alveolar stop sound. When we say this is a voice sound, it means that our vocal cords vibrate when producing this particular sound. Alveolar sounds are produced when the tongue is close to or touching the alveolar ridge, which is located behind the upper teeth on the top of the mouth. Lastly, when we state this is a stop sound, it basically means that the airflow is briefly stopped before releasing it with a small puff of air. D. 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 Some examples are
They and they. They are watching a football game. It is a beautiful day. Die, die, and die. The hands are cold. It is so cold I might die. I really like the red dye. There, and there. There are many people in here. Their clothes are beautiful. I dare you to stand on their table.
though and though. I went there, though I did not want to. We baked the dough from scratch. Thus and thus. Thus, it can be concluded that it is not good to procrastinate. Does anyone know the right answer to the question? This and this. This is the right choice. She made a diss track. Here are some sample sentences. 1. Daniel dared Derek to dive into the deep, dark water. 2. They wanted to go there, thus they made plans. 3. Denise and Darius do not want to eat donuts during the movie. 4. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? 5. Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
Knowing the difference between both sounds is very important. Often, Spanish speakers mix them together and simply pronounce both as d, which leads to a change of meaning. A common example are the words they and they. Spanish speakers pronounce they instead of they, changing the meaning completely to what will be dia in Spanish. Thus, the more we practice, the better we will get, and we'll be able to sound as native speakers.